So once again, today we are over here to know about a very romantic melodrama from South Korea, that is When My Love Blooms. The name itself is so beautiful. The other name of this drama is also The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Blossoms. It's from South Korea and it's a romantic story. It's a love story. Okay, now let me just tell you in short what exactly happens into this love story. It has got 16 episodes, and in this there are two university students, young university students. They fall in love with each other. They have a good time with each other, and due to certain reasons they get separated from each other. And after 20 years, they meet once again. Now this is a twist in the story. After 20 years, they meet each other once again, and then they feel sorry to each other. Now we have to see what happens. Why do they get separated from each other? And when they meet each other after 20 years, again their heart was filled with love with each other, but lots of regrets where they say sorry to each other. So whether they forgive each other and they accept then each other once again in life or not. For that we need to see the whole series. Now let's see the trailer on the series. So both of them, they love each other. He is asking for her hand. Wonderful. Carrying her books. So both of them, they love each other so much and join with each other. That's really good. Wow, wonderful. So it seems he's thinking about his past life, like he's reflecting on the past. That's what. The old man and thinking about when he was young. He still loves her, even now also. That's what we can make out. Wow. So it seems they're reflecting on the past moment each and every time. From their eyes we can make out they still love each other. What is he doing?
찾았다. 윤지수. 지수야. 야, 오랜만이다. 이거 얼마만인데?
한 4일 된 거 같은데. 예전에 아직도 꼭 그리운 거.
It seems she still miss him, and that's what they are thinking about the past days, how they have spent.
정말 끝냈으면 좋겠어요.
미안한 병도 아니고 아쉬운 병도 아니고 무슨 희망 병도 아니고 너가 그랬던 것처럼 지키고 싶다.
So after watching the trailer, what I could make out is that is these two people who were in the university, who falls in love with each other, they love each other, and then they get separated, and when they meet back after 20 years, as I already said, so as they meet back, the boy now becomes a mature man, and he is a very good, well-to-do businessman who is well stabilized in his business. He becomes a wealthy man, and he has got all the fame, that is, he's a very renowned person. That is what I could make out. He's a very renowned person who has got all the name and fame and honor in the society. Whereas this woman, who turns out to be a struggling woman, that is, was struggling for her, maybe for her life or whatever, that I couldn't make out for what exactly she was struggling, but she seems to be a struggling woman, and this man was already has got stabilized in his world. And but the one thing that was seen in both of them was that even after 20 years, both of them had the love for each other in their heart, that is, they still loved each other. Now this was evident because they went on reflecting back at the past. So if a person is continues to be in love, only then they reflect the past beautiful moments. So this way, throughout the trailer it was shown that these two people, they keep on reflecting on the past. That means they were, even after 20 years of separation, even after long years of separation, they were in love for each other. They were feeling sorry to each other. That is what I could make out. They were apologizing to each other. That means they wanted to be together with each other. So this is one thing that is I liked very much about it. Usually what happens now, the world is such that every other day or every month you get a new partner and you tend to fall in love with somebody else. But these two people, in spite of being separated for so many years, even then they had the love for each other. That means they did not forget each other, and when they meet each other, their love was still green even after 20 years or after many years of separation. So this is something very rare love story to be watched, where we hardly get to see such type of love, but when we get to see it on the screen, it's really worth enjoying, and I will definitely watch it, because just seeing the trailer will not does not reveal why actually they got separated. Because when they loved each other so much, definitely what was the reason, which is not seen from the trailer. What was the reason? Definitely there must be some great reason for which they get separated. So we have to find out why they got separated, and in the end, finally, do they forgive each other? Do they come together, staying together with each other, or what exactly happens in the end? So definitely I'll watch this series to know in detail, and you also don't miss it out. It's really worth watching. Thank you.